Listen, I'm sorry about coming here so damn late. I had work, so I had to I had to watch this piece of shit game at work. I had to try to. Yeah, it was hard. It's hard to even focus on it. On top of that, you're trying to work. Whatever the hell. It's a little behind. Then on my work computer, I'm trying to hook it up there, but my Xfinity password ain't working, so I'm watching off a Buzz stream or some stupid thing, and they're behind by 3 commercials or 3 plays. My one boy's Giants fan, he's texting me all the things before they're even happening. And of course, it's all the bad stuff that's happened to us. He's hitting me up. Not anything that's good, not anything. So I'm already pissed off about that. I came home, just got done at 8. Home what? I watch a little bit, try to watch some of the game, and I'm going to watch the rest of it later on and try this week, give you a little more of a breakdown. But I saw enough to say this, that, you know, oh my God, man. Doug is awful, awful coach offensively. He needs to save his job, and how to save his job, honestly, is to hand down play calling. But then you look at it and go, who can you hand down the play calling to? We don't have an offensive coordinator to hand it down to. Who? Deuce Staley? And what's that going to do? This is why this coaching council thing was trash, garbage, stupid damn idea from the jump. And I say, hey, you know what? Maybe it might work. Maybe the 49ers do it, and they're tremendous with it. The Rams have done it, they're tremendous with it. Went to the Super Bowl with it. I forgot. Those guys are both offensive gurus, okay? Doug is a very good offensive mind. But not when you got Morton Wag and all these people in the building. Get him the hell out. Get him the hell out, man. Honestly. Just something so stupid like going for it on 2, and then he got it. The second time he went for it, Wentz almost breaks his freaking back. Getting sacked, slammed. Like, come on, dude. Then the one thing that really pissed me off. Now I have to go back and analyze it a little more for myself, but it was about 4 minutes 55 seconds around there, or 4:45, something like that. It's 4th down and 10, and he goes for it. Didn't get a yard first and second and third. 4th down, he goes for it though. There's 4:45 left in the game. You're down by a touchdown. You still have, I think it was your 2 timeouts, or it was 3. Definitely 2. Could have been 3. You punt the freaking ball away and hope that your defense plays good defense like they have been a solid point at some points in the game. And you get the ball back, and you put faith in your offense to go down and march down and win the game, or tie it. But no, let's go for it, 4th and 10. I don't know, man. I don't know, whatever. But Wentz looked, I don't know, he had some good throws, and then he just looked, he was overthrowing people. I think it's a defense, our cornerbacks were getting just mossed all day long. So I'm not even just going to bash the offense. Defense got to get some bashing too. They played okay, and then boom, corners are getting smoked besides Darius Slay. But I will say this. Jim Schwartz, he's another one who needs to get his job looked at. I look at it and say, look at this guy. He never puts a QB spy on, especially when we verse mobile quarterbacks. Now, we know Daniel Jones isn't known to be mobile like a Kyler Murray, Mike Vick, or like all these legendary, or not legendary, but whatever, mobile guy, Russell Wilson, like these dudes, Lamar Jackson. We know he's not mobile like that, but he can be mobile. He ripped off that 80-yard run versus you the first time. This is the second time now. He's ripping off a 34-yard touchdown, and he just was running the ball a lot. Jim Schwartz never puts a spy on the quarterback. How fun is it going to be in a few weeks when we got to play the freaking Cardinals? Kyler Murray's going to run all over our damn defense, man. Oh, my God. But whatever. Offensively, Boston Scott and Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders, buddy, have almost 100 yards. Boston Scott ripped off a touchdown run. Offensively, the run game is what works and what was really helping us a lot, honestly. Alshon Jeffrey, I think, had 1 target. Wentz overthrew him. He was kind of wide open. Overthrew him. Other than that, I didn't see Alshon at all throughout the rest of the game. Jalen Reagor had a few decent catches, but overall, it's the miscommunications with Doug and Wentz. You can just see it. Wentz is playing a little off. He's playing a little bad. You have some good throws. They don't have some weird ones. Or like today, he tripped and fell, which I understand that happens. Whatever. I'm not gonna kill the guy because he fell accidentally. Okay, but yeah, he just looks out of it. it looks like a guy to me. I think he definitely still wants to play here. But it looks to me like I wouldn't say checked out because he's still a hell of a competitor. You hear all this stuff about him. He's a competitor. He wants to play. He wants to win a Super Bowl so bad for the city, blah, blah, blah. But I think he's looking at it like, I'm hoping his confidence ain't shot. Because if his confidence is shot, this dude is done. Well, in Philly, he's done. Wentz, he's done if he is. You look at it. Okay, first it's the Jalen Hurts thing. Okay, whatever. Then it's now these Brett Favre comments this week. Then it's this and that, and it's just too much. And he's probably sitting there like, yo, he's probably just checked out. Like, yo, anything. And then I think he's pressing. He's pressing way too hard. You watch the games, he's pressing too hard. He's throwing the ball over people's heads, or he's throwing it with too much velocity. He's pressing too hard on his plays. He's not playing with comfort. I went back and literally the other night and watched 2017, even his rookie year, 2016, and a little bit of 18. And he played so relaxed. He was smooth. He was just, he looked like he had no care in the world. He was just boom, 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 just ripping it up. You know, RPOs, on the rollout, on the run, bam, bam, bam. And it looks like now he's trying not to make a mistake. And he's just pressing too hard on things. But I will say this, honestly, the only takeaway from today was that he didn't turn over the ball, and also that he was actually throwing the ball away. I was like, damn, he's actually throwing the ball away. Okay, cool. You know what, though? I got to give credit to the New York Giants, though. Even though we already knew Doug Peterson was whatever, and now coming out of a bye week, his teams are now 1-4 coming out of a bye week. Yep. That's a Doug Peterson-led team right there for you. Come out rusty as all hell. Look like they haven't coached. What did they do the whole week off? What did they do? All I'm going to say is this. I got to give credit to the New York Giants. I agree with Colin Cowherd. They are the best 2-7 football team he's ever seen. I think they are. I even said to my friend who's a Giants fan, I said, listen, if Daniel Jones played games like this where he played conservative and launched it once in a while and didn't turn over the ball, you guys would have multiple more wins. This Giants team is literally 3-0 when Daniel Jones does not turn over the football. Yeah. Their defense is awesome. Most takeaways in the league, are tied for second most in the league for takeaways. I don't know if that still stands today since I've seen the Cardinals getting picks and the Bills getting interceptions. I don't know where that stands, but I'm just saying. They got a defense. And like I look at the stats, Daniel Jones is 3-0 in games where he doesn't turn over the ball like I just said, but I don't know. He's turnover prone himself, so I don't know how long that's going to last. But I'm just saying, when he plays like that, they can win a lot of games, and I've said it myself too. I've seen them, like I said in my previous video, I've seen them almost damn near beat the Bucs. If Daniel Jones makes a couple good throws in that game, or he overthrew Darius Slay a few times, or does this, does that, or sorry, Darius Slayton, they would have won that game. But that was on Jones that game. Their defense came to play, all that. But I gotta give him some credit. My one friend, he's ecstatic. Oh, I can finally sleep tonight, maybe. I'm going to bed happy. For what? Your team is still 3-7. You ain't going nowhere. If anything, you're screwing up your own draft capital. But I get it. When you haven't beat the Eagles since 2016, baby. Not since 2016 you haven't beat us. I understand. I would feel the same damn way if a rival was always beating us like that. So, congratulations to y'all. I got to come here with a video later on this week or late, in a few days. I don't know when. What the hell. But I got to really go back and watch this and study a little bit more because, man, I don't know with Doug. I'm telling you, his play calling is atrocious. His designs are atrocious. I cannot take it no more, man. And I'm so happy that he went to the presser today and he held himself accountable for once. Because it should be on you. But let's go Birds, Fighters, fly them out. Like this video, comment below on your thoughts. How do you guys feel? Doug, Wentz, the offense. Well, how do you feel? But go Birds, Fighters, fly them out. Hit this video with a like, comment below, and subscribe. Yes, get this subscribe count up. Come on, man, because I'm coming here trying to make these videos. I'm trying to, get people entertained. And it's like, I should be up there more, honestly. So we'll work on that. But let's go, Birds. I'm out.